Hey there runners, I want to talk about how you can protect your joints when you run, and it's by improving your run form. My name's Steve Gonzer, physical therapist with RunSmart. We're getting ready to launch the Midfoot Project this year, an annual 5-week boot camp where we help runners really get all the training, the exercises, everything that they need to transition to a safer, more effective, faster type of running. And the big problem is, and I have an inappropriate picture that I'll show you, the big problem with most runners is that when they run, they don't load the elastic tissues of the body. They don't load their muscles and tendons right out of the gate. They actually come into the ground and they smash the joints and bones together. So it puts a lot of strain on the muscle, it puts a lot of strains on the knees, the ankle joints, the hips. So if those are sore and achy, tune into this video because I want to talk about that. Now the problem with it is that when most runners take their stride, they come through and they like to take that foot all the way out to the front and they like to pull the toes up and straighten the knee. And it's really important to recognize that when this knee goes straight, it's called the closed pack position. So I have a knee here. When it goes completely straight, it's closed pack, meaning that there's the most bony contact between your thigh bone, your femur, and your tibia, your shin. So as that knee goes straight and comes into contact, if I just go ahead and put this here and I push these two bones together, all they're doing is smushing each other. The tibia and the femur are just smushing together and they're loading here. Now when we run that way, 3 to 5 times your body weight is going right into those joints, particularly at the ankle and the knee. And instead what we want to do is if we can land, instead of going here where everything's tipping backwards, we get a little bit of a flex to the knee. Now what happens when I push these bones together is they bend and they hinge. And what happens when bones hinge? They load the tendons, they load the muscles, the tissues in your body that are really responsible for shock absorption. So I showed this video yesterday, or this picture yesterday, and you can see that this is the inappropriate picture. I had a patient come in today and said, you know, you had drawing that it was peeing into a puddle and stepping in it and all these things. That's not what I meant to show. What I meant to show was this up front. When we have a foot that comes in contact with the ground with a nice vertical shin and it turns on the glute muscles, it turns on the quads, the hamstrings, the calves, and takes that load into the muscles themselves, and the ground reaction force is going to push up into the body and not backwards into the body. That's what happens when you learn to get away from that completely straight knee. Again, straight knee is all bones smashing together. A flex knee allows everything to hinge. Hopefully that doesn't happen to you, but allows it to hinge. Now, Midfoot Project, we've been making this transition for runners for a long, long time. And there's certain things you need to know to break those bad habits. You need to build the strength around certain areas. You need to have good, strong muscles, flexibility, and you need to drills to help transition to that new run form safely. That's what we're going to be teaching in the Midfoot Project 5-week program. I put a link in this post, but it is the first step to improving your run form. So if your stride feels a little wonky, if you feel like it's getting you hurt, or you just feel like it's not right and you want to improve it, go ahead and click on the link in this post and go check out the Midfoot Project. We're getting started with this annual program that is it's annual, so it's once a year. So hopefully this helps you guys understand why that flex knee is so important and why we don't want to be bashing these bones together when we run, step after step, every day. Have a great day, everyone. I'll talk to you soon, and hopefully this helps. Bye.